a very good day. We are going to present our project for BFM3403 for fluid dry system, which is entitled Metal and Non-Metal Sorting and Marking Process. So our project consists of two systems, which is PLC system as a control system and also pneumatic system. So I will pass to Amanda for explaining input and output connection for PLC.
So I'll continue with the connection of the PLC. So we are using 9 inputs and 8 outputs. For the input address, start with 0. 00 till 02 is for the start buttons, stop and reset button. 03 and 04 for the read switch, cylinder B and cylinder C. 05 till 08 is a sensor, which is inductive sensor, photoelectric sensor, capacitive 1 and 2. For the output, start with 100. The address start with 100. 00 until 02 is for the light, green, yellow, and red. So 03 is for the drilling. 04, 05, 06 is for cylinder drill, cylinder B, cylinder C, and the last one is 07 is for the motor.
So hi, good day. So I will talk about the entire process for the whole system. So we can start the process by releasing the emergency stop button. So we can start our conveyor by using two-way. Either we use our start button to start it, or we can use our object to start the conveyor system. So when the capacitive 2 sense the object, it will start the conveyor. So for the metal sorting, when this inductive sensor senses the metal object, it will trigger the cylinder B, and the metal object will sort by using the cylinder B. So well, for our non-metal objects, so when our capacity 1 senses the non-metal object, it will get triggered. So the entire process from here to here will take around 31 seconds to reach this clamping zone. So after 31 seconds, the cylinder C will get triggered and acts as the clamping for the non-metal object for the marking process. So for the marking process will take approximately about 8 seconds to complete the whole marking process. So after the marking process is done, our non-metal object will move to its own compartment. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Good day. So I will be presenting on the safety features of our mechanism. So we have implemented 3 safety features. Firstly will be the emergency stop button. In order for it to operate the mechanism, first we will have to release the emergency stop button, and then we can start the operation, or if required, we can halt the operation mid-process by pressing the emergency stop button. Next, we have implemented a legal entrance sensor using a photoelectric sensor. So what this does is that if it detects a hazardous motion, maybe the hand passing through, it will detect and it will halt the entire operation. And finally, we have actually detected a system whereby it detects if the actuators are functioning, and maybe if there is no pressure, therefore the entire system will stop. So in order to do this, we have implemented several timers in the PLC, and since we have turned off the pressure, there is no pressure, and the inductive sensor detects the non-metal, but the actuator did not actuate, therefore the entire system stops. We will have to reset the entire system, and maybe we can use a metal block, non-metal block. So I'll push it on. So the capacitive sensor detects the non-metal block. Now it has triggered a timer, and after 31 seconds, the clamping process will begin. However, in this case, if this actuator C or cylinder C does not actuate, the entire system will stop. Okay, and since cylinder C did not actuate and the entire system is stopped, so therefore we need to identify the problem, and in this case there is no pressure, so we have to turn on the pressure, and then we will reset the system, and we can continue with our operation. So thank you.